I just want to ask you one quick question, and I'm sorry, so when we go back to that state of hypnosis or non-hypnosis, so the first time I was quote-unquote hypnotized by Jerry Valley, it was to believe I could no longer remember or speak my last name.
You're a fucking awesome hypnotist subject. I bet you reacted really well, didn't you?
Well, what's funny is I remember right up until the point where he said, say your first name, say your real name. In my head, I was saying, I'm going to embarrass this guy. I'm going to say my name. And the moment I tried to say my last name, it really was gone. So how do I explain that if it's not hypnosis? It was gone.
Come on, stand up, come on.
No shit.
Take a seat down. You asked the question, just let me remind you of that you did actually ask the question.
Okay.
I've got your consent to just try a little experiment with you?
You do.
Well, in that case, take a seat, please. I just got a vibe from looking at people in the audience before when I was playing the recording that you're very good at following instruction, you're very good at relaxing and letting yourself go, but you just seem to be flaking out a bit. Which is
Almost falling out of my chair once or twice.
Possibly the monkey leg as well, but that's probably not. But so you've clearly been hypnotised before.
Yes.
Or else, how do you, to use your terminology, I'm going to say, you've been hypnotised before, otherwise how would you explain the name?
Right.
Disappearance. Yeah. So you know what it feels like to be hypnotised. You've had an experience where you can say that was hypnosis, yeah?
Yes.
Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
And you know that you obviously know that when you're hypnotised, you see it a lot yourself anyway, as well as having experienced it, that your eyes close, and generally speaking, not always, but quite often the head falls forward to the chest. It can be different for everyone.
Correct.
Sort of generally speaking. Good. So, and you know that basically you're fully in control all times, right? Okay, if we just try something? Sure. Yeah. Head up. I'd just like to stand up just in front of the chair. Be aware that the chair is there. Take a nice deep breath in. Just continue breathing deeply and regularly. Sleep, deeper, 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 deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. With every breath that you take, every noise that you hear, every word that I say, and every thought that you think, serving as a sign and a signal to help every nerve, fibre, tissue and muscle in your body, from the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers, to relax so wonderfully and completely as you allow yourself to re-enter that fantastic state that you've experienced before. Well, you know that in a few moments' time, if I were to suggest to you that as quickly as that, the snap of the fingers, and as quickly as that, the snap of the fingers, that your name had be gone, it'd be on, so it was there on the tip of your tongue, but you just kind of couldn't say it, you try and say it, and it'd be like, and it'd be gone. It'd be strange, it'd be funny, but it'd be fine, because the moment I tap you on the head, it'll instantly come back. That's really cool. But for now, 1, 2, 3, wake your eyes and shine. Back with us. What I want you to do is just look over here, where you sat, just look here, okay? That's the back wall that I'm referring to, but we're going to sit just here for now, okay? I'd like you to see your name there. Just see it. You don't need to say it, just see it there. And now, I want you to physically blow it, so you can imagine it's here, and then imagine blowing it so it moves further back to maybe about here in the room. You tell me when you moved it back now a bit more in the room. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, so where are we? About here?
A little further back.
A little bit further? Oh, cool, okay. Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to blow it more so that it actually ends up nearly at the back wall. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're nearly there. This time, on the count of 3, I want you to blow that hard. It's going to literally kind of smash through the wall, and it's just going to kind of go outside the building, okay? 1, 2, 3, now. Blow it out. Just make sure you know it's gone completely, okay? It's gone. Yeah, you can't see it, it's gone, yeah? Gone. So if you're thinking about it right now, remember that it's gone. Even if you try and say it, it's just gone, so, you know, what's
But
your name?
I can see it in my head still.
You can
right
see it,
now.
yeah, but trying to say it, you know it's gone there. Yeah, yeah. As long as you know, once you know it's gone there completely, and it's gone, then prove it to yourself that you made it disappear completely. Just prove it to yourself, just try and say it, and you'll notice that the more you try, the more it just, it's there on the tip of your tongue, but it's gone. The strange thing is, if I now go like this, watch, it's starting to come back through that wall, across the room, across the room, across the room, just getting closer, 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 and it's back! And you can just obviously say your name.
Yeah, Darin Frazer.
Cool. Gone, it's back. I think that kind of demonstrates, I've got to explain what I did then, a second, obviously, but for now, just slip deeper, 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 deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. Obviously, your name is completely back permanently, positively.